Hello, I'm here. I'm playing game. Yeah, I'm back with the Yuri Demon game. Hey, Rayla. Also, hey, Frosty. Yeah, I am back with Little Goody Two Shoes. Kashi the simp. Yeah, I simp. Sometimes. For your mom. No, not really. Actually, I don't. Well, simp is a strong word. Maybe I come close to that for one person. You got a Cobblemon server now? Cobblemon. Don't think I ever played that one. I'm guessing that's a mod for Minecraft. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I've been playing a lot of Vintage Story, which is Minecraft adjacent, but I haven't been playing Minecraft. Look at that. 3 streams. Must have missed a stream? Maybe. It might have been that day that I streamed Stardew Valley with Tally and Miku. It's a Pokemon mod for Minecraft. That's what I thought. I just wasn't too sure, because I think they have another one by a different name. I think. Because I'm pretty sure there's 2 different Pokemon mods, and I've played the other one, I think. I could be just making shit up. I don't know. It's been a while. Pixelmon. Yeah, I think that one's the one that I played. Okay, bye now. Bye, mate. Thanks for popping by. Cobblemon is better. Well, anyways, we're back with Little Goody Two Shoes. I haven't played this in a good bit. The last time we left off, I don't remember what day it was, but we were working on romancing Freya. I think we only did her first day event. We might have done the second. I don't remember. And I was supposed to play this yesterday. Miku called me out on not playing it because I played Vintage Story. And I was tempted to pretend I was going to play Vintage Story just to piss him off, but, you know. But we're going to play this, I think, every Friday until we get more endings. We still have to get Freya's endings. What's her name? Like, Leshu? Leb something? Oh, we need to get her ending. And then I think there's still 2 endings. There might be 4 endings outside of the romance endings, so we will figure, because I think there's 10 endings in total, and again, I might have to look up some of the endings. If I want to play Celia Oppo. I mean, you can. I'm not sure if I will play anytime soon, though. Again, I've been playing Vintage Story, and that's been kind of taking up all my time, so. But I guess it wouldn't hurt for you to send it to me. I think I have Minecraft installed, so. I'm just not going to make any promises that I will end up playing, because I'm very much a loner kind of person. I play games a lot on my own, so I don't know. Shows me how to install anyway. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. So I will return in just a second. Okay, I am returned. I have water. This stream is a stand-only stream. We are standing today. I am doing some standing. I got my stand-up desk all ready. We're 40 inches off the ground, I think. I think it's in inches. So we are standing. This is exercise. We're doing Friday leg day. We're not doing it every Friday, but we are doing it today. I don't know if I will stand up for the whole 3 hours that I stream, or less or more, depending on how I feel. But I'm gonna try and stand for the majority of it. I'll be honest, I got this standing desk and I barely use it. And the main reason I got it is because when I was recording footage for Dark Cloud, I was sitting down a lot because that game was long. I mean, I have like about 60 hours of footage for that game, and there was just so many times where I was like, man, I really wish I could stand and not have to look down at my monitors constantly. So I ended up buying this, and I haven't been playing any controller-based games, so because I feel it's easier for me to stand with the controller. I can probably do it with the mouse and keyboard too, but you know, when I'm playing with a controller, my hands aren't touching the desk to begin with, so it feels a little bit more natural to stand with a controller than it does with the keyboard. But I want to do some standing for a bit. I think I might add some commands for this kind of thing too. Maybe like add, you know, a command to, or you know, a point redeem to force me to stand when I'm playing, or you know, yeah, y'all know Magnus. Y'all have watched Magnus, and he has like his little like push-ups or sit-ups and stuff like that, and maybe I'll add some like that, and we'll have like, you know, some streams where when I'm standing, y'all can force me to do stupid shit. Although they are going to be limited redeems, because I'm not going to let you guys be able to make me do like 40 push-ups in a row. I'm not fat, okay? I'm not chubby. Oh, well, chubby actually might be accurate. It's all in my stomach, okay? Like, I'm pretty thin otherwise, but my stomach is I got a dad bod. That's what people call it. A beer belly. Even though I don't drink that much. But I'm lazy, I don't really exercise, and I play games like 16 hours a day, so my weight... I think I weigh like 160 pounds in Englishman units, and then, let's see... kg, 72.5 kilograms. So I'm a little bit of a... I'm actually about what I am supposed to weigh for my height. The problem is, again, it's all in my stomach. So I'm super thin, but then if I turn to the side, it's like I got a baby. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start the game now. I've been talking for 12 minutes, which is longer than I usually would. Not that I mind. I don't mind a little bit of pre-game yapping. I do typically like it when we do get into the you need the updates. True. I'm really hoping at some point... So, I am supposed to be renewing my lease for my apartment. We're supposed to be here for another 14 months. And my brother and I are planning to move up to PA, Pennsylvania. Supposed to be moving to Philly. That's the plan anyways. There's no guarantee that's what's going to happen or what we even settle on. But that's what we're hoping for. And I don't know if it'll happen, but one of my co-workers is kind of getting up there in years, and if he fully retired, that'd be great, because if I got his night shifts 5 days a week, I could have a more consistent stream schedule, which would be great. Not necessarily the fact that it'd be more consistent, but I'd be able to stream more in general. Although, technically, I could stream more already. I typically stream at night for Rayla, but I might start doing extra streams if I feel up to it. I don't know. During, like, mornings or something. It always just depends. Because, I know if I don't stream within certain times, I usually don't have any viewers, which is fine. I don't do this for, like, fame. If I did, I'd be doing a pretty bad job at it. But, maybe I'll start playing, like, Vintage Story off stream times or something. Okay. But, if I could get 5 days at third shift, that'd be great. So, what are we doing? Investigate notes, head to Kieferberg, meet Freya at her house. So we need to go to Kieferberg. Okay. My sanity looks like it's kind of low already. It looks like I have Rose and Marine with me. Do I have food? I do. I think if I streamed early in the day, I'd get more viewers. It's not really the viewers that I care too much about. Honestly, I don't think I would. I don't know. It really depends because, you know, in the US, I live on the East Coast. So if I stream at 9, that means all the people on the East Coast typically are getting home by then. Technically that should increase viewership, or not viewership for me specifically, but I mean the amount of viewers that Twitch would have. But it doesn't always work that way. There's also people on the other side of the world who might be watching English streams. And you gotta consider, we live in a world where third shift, first shift, and second shift exists, so I think the majority of the US still works in first shift, but there are a ton of places that have all 3 shifts. Like, you know, some stores have stalkers during third shift, but they won't run the registers at night, or some factories still only have a first shift schedule. Car dealerships would only be first and possibly second shift. Any government building is only first shift, stuff like that. I personally think it might increase viewership for people on the East Coast, because as late during the night as I play, maybe people on the East Coast don't really show up because they're heading to bed, for example. Or maybe they're starting to eat dinner, stuff like that. There's no real way to tell. That's why I don't base too many of my decisions based on, the whole, like, what time. Okay, so it was, yeah, Aldro Purga, sanctified be my name. Beg thou for a sign of testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around, but who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. But yeah, like, for example, Dragon's Dogma might be a game that I might stream extra times, and then try and upload. Well, I guess technically you can always watch the VOD on Twitch, but That game is hella long, okay? So if I only stream it once or twice a week, it's gonna take me forever to finish that. But who knows? Who knows? I can always look for other old games that I want to play too. Miku did send me some a couple months ago to play, so we might play some of those on stream. I think they were PS1 games. I've only played a little bit of one of them. It's best I come back some other time. Okay, so it's open, but I can't actually go in there. So I know for the most part we can still skip a lot of the other stuff. That hold on, I need to check my YouTube real quick to make sure that I really hope that I uploaded the one that I was supposed to after. It's possible it would be on my laptop though. Let's see. Maybe 2 shoes. Uh-oh. Never mind. Okay. Whew. I actually have part 7 downloaded. I actually should go ahead and upload that. Whew. About to be upset. Because I've almost lost some VODs recently because I was being lazy and kept forgetting to download them. So, I'm glad that I actually remembered. Because I think I only streamed this one time after we got the other endings. Do I have any money? No, wait. Check. Where would the money be? Oh, okay. There it is. I got 40 monies. So, what am I doing? Investigate the notes and head to Keeperberg. Gotcha. Okay, so we can go through all of this. Party talk. Find out what happened. Actually, probably isn't a bad idea for me to kind of skim through dialogue, because I don't remember much about the game. Oh, the horses got stolen, okay. That's right, I remember this, so... we need to go up to the horses. Leb, Freya. Ah, Elise, Rosenmarine. I don't remember if I ever talked to them, so... Morning, Freya and Lebkuchen. I don't actually know. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, yeah, I definitely already done this before, so... Still interesting. We don't need to talk to everybody. I just want to get to the other endings of the game. So we're gonna kind of keep going through this until we get to Freya's event. I don't remember which one... Which one Oh, okay, so yeah, I did mess up. That's fine. I'm sure I'll get my suspicion back down. Oh, that's right. I do have to look out for what's her name. Muffy or whatever. So I don't know when I'm supposed to do the notes thing. There she is. It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you? For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so that's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How did you get your hands on a goat? Why, you. I see we have an understanding, Elise. Pass the grape juice, or someone's getting an earful. Do I have any? I don't. Okay. So... yeah, I think what I'm going to do is reload, because I wanted to give her the grape juice. Or I wanted to give her whatever she wanted, but I haven't played, so I kind of forgot what she wanted. So, but I don't... So she wants grape juice, which I think I can buy from the store here. I should have watched my VOD before I started playing today. It's so lonely by myself all in this inn. All alone in the inn. Interesting. Sure that's all? Yep. Oh, I forgot that it goes to the goodbye after. So I went to select it. Wasn't a good idea. I guess this does give me a chance to correct the dialogue mistake from here as well. No, again, not that I think it would be a big deal. I remember the first playthrough I did from this, getting suspicion to stay down was typically kind of easy. I think there were only a few dialogue choices where it was not good. So I'm gonna keep going all the way back to the windmill to check, because I don't want to miss it. So we'll give her the grape juice. Yeah, I know you want grape juice. Oh wait, it says I have one. Oh no, that's right, I bought two. So I need some Lebkuchen. It's a little goody two-shoe. Yes, it is. That is indeed what I am playing. Playing the Yuri Witch game. Finally working on getting some of these endings. Okay, I know Leb isn't, or sorry, Freya isn't, our date thing isn't yet, so. believe it's at her house, right? Is what it said. Okay, so let's go to the windmill, and then it'll probably say, whoops, I should come back later. And then I reload, and then I just head to do a job. And then I do it during the next time of the day. And I'm going to keep coming back here over and over until... Oh! This wasn't open before. Someone's been in here recently. I have to be careful. This is spooky. Yo, that... Oh, come on. I didn't know that it wasn't going to go away. Our sanity is actually kind of low. An owl. Looks like an altar of some sort. Okay. I'm just running past all that crap. Well, I guess getting hit turned my lantern off. Is my sanity going down? Item get acquired 1 wooden seraph. Oh. This cave. It's broken in half. What's this doll doing in such a place anyhow? It's so flimsy too. I could break it rather easily, couldn't I? This looks like a door. Wonder if I can get it open somehow. Deprived of speech, the wooden angel rests motionless in apparent stupefaction? Got the head. Got the body. Got the legs. Okay, I'm guessing because this thing is missing its legs. It must be the legs, right? Yeah, my sanity is definitely getting lower, and I might have to buy some item, because we might end up dying, and if we do, I'll buy some sanity stuff before coming in here. Scared the shit out of me. I'm really curious as to what happens, because I don't think I've died to losing sanity yet, have I? So what happens if I do? Diary entry number 2. Can y'all shut up? What's a stamped piece of paper? Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. Human need for faith has led many down the path of ruin. Okay, you know, I'm gonna read this later, when we don't have all this frickin'... What? If this is Father Han's writing, what does he know about Granny Holly that I don't, and what is... Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I think we're dead. Which is fine. I did save... Oh, okay, it's just that simple. I did save for a reason. Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So, yeah, definitely need some sanity restoring items. I didn't think my sanity was going to be draining the entire time I was in there. So, let's buy a couple. Don't bake very often, do you, Elise? I don't know. It's such a hassle, and Leb's right there, too. Oh, I suppose she is. She's so talented, too. Truly talented, I agree. An angel, isn't she? Ah, truly. She's not the one I'm meeting this afternoon, though, is she? Huh? I'll drop by, Freya, like we talked yesterday. Oh, yes, alright. Alright. Interesting. It's not the kind of interaction I was expecting, but I liked it. Yes, give me some grape juice. And if that's not enough, I think it will be. But, because I did kind of dilly-dally a little bit last time. I keep forgetting that B is actually B on this controller. Or in this game, I should say. I just got done playing Twilight Princess, where I had the buttons reversed, so... So how's my sanity doing? Seems like it's okay. So we'll just eat the 1, and then if we need to inside the place, we'll eat it there. But now I know what to do. Oh, my legs are actually getting kind of tired from standing. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna stand as much as I can this stream. And if you see my model moving, it's because I'm moving side to side and whatnot. Shifting weight. Not used to standing for so long anymore. My job is entirely a sit-down job, so... It's not like the jobs I used to have where it was... I used to stand all the time. Alright. What does it mean by navigate? Kinda weird. So I should be able to put the head up already. It's a little bit of time saved. Same with just go into the menus. Wait, are these distance based or something? Because one of them that opened last time did not open. That was so delayed. Okay, let's read it this time. What's this damp piece of paper? Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. The human need for faith has led many down the path of ruin. Pagan heretics, covenants, and non-believers, all of them plentiful and diverse. That was until our Lord's word and glory rescued them from the pits of hell. The Lord's guidance, his benevolence has purified deities, and purged their sinful acts. Converted their false pagan piety into adoration for the Lord, now as saints recognized by the Church. Banished witches, their covenants and cults to revive them as leaders of faith. Saint Walpurga herself, born a witch and later baptized by the Lord. Her soul sanctified, divorced from the witch Walpurga. Saint Walpurga cannot be capable of producing such miracles, the birth of a child, no less. I ought to delve deeper into our patroness's past, into what old Holly could have meant. For the sake of Kieferberg, and for all that depend on me for salvation. I must find out what, exactly, old Holly saw and did years ago. I must continue my research, for Elise's sake as well. What? This is Father Hans writing. What does he know about Granny Holly that I don't? And why is he doing this? Good question. Oh, item get acquired a fish key. It looks like a fish. I wonder what this is for. Someone has to be behind all this nonsense. I have a very bad feeling about all this. Yeah, that's interesting. I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? I ought to wonder what this means. A man-sized sigil appears chiseled on the door's gritty surface surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. So, this isn't another thing where I use the... Doesn't seem like this is what I should be using here. I wouldn't think this is... Maybe if I try something else. I'm actually curious as to what the brooch will even... I'm just kind of trying everything, basically, just to make sure. I probably don't have whatever item it's supposed to be, so... Yeah. That's Saint Walpurga. What is this doing here? Torn to pieces, the image of Saint Walpurga stands above a basin of opaque still water. Kind of wild that the... Oh, I wonder what I'm stumbling upon here. These notes and keys and these rituals of sorts. Someone ought to be putting these together for some purpose, but who? Who could be doing such a thing? Well, seems to be Father Hans, no? I mean, it's literally his stuff that we are coming across. So I don't know where this fish key goes. I'm gonna save it here in case I do mess up something and can't go back in there. Or oops, I didn't mean to do that. So much for sample. Okay. Oh, this is my room, right? I don't think this key would be for that, right? Because surely we would recognize it. The brooch isn't, like, used here, is it? Okay. So I'm kind of curious as to if it's something that has to do with the church, like, because we did get it from one of those fish fountain, or I guess it's not really a fish fountain, it's a sink, but I know that there's some in there. I can't go up here, can I? No, there's nothing really here. Okay. Keep hitting the wrong button so many times. I want to take a look around some places before I... Okay, that's a bird, so... I highly doubt it would be for that. So there's a sink there. What was that? I've seen water coming out of here. I wonder if they've ever been used for anything. Saint Walpurga, huh? Basking in its holy glory, the image of Saint Walpurga solemnly watches over Kieferberg Church. Okay, yeah, so I don't think it's anything related to these. So maybe it's not the church. Okay. I should still look around a bit. Kind of weird that I come down here, but there's... Oh. Mr. Wilhelm's been keeping himself busy. Covered in dents and scratches, the anvil's smooth surface glistens in the sunlight. Into interesting. Don't think I've ever been down there. What is this? I heard it was a whole ordeal to get this grindstone down the hill. The worn down, rough-looking grindstone sits as the centerpiece of a resting area. Do you need a hand, Elise? I'll call for you if I do, Rosemary, trust me. Say, Elise. Oh, don't tell me the folks have been questioning you about the horses. How did you know? Ugh. I suppose they're anxious, but it was rather... Just keep you close by, I suppose. I can keep an eye on you while I'm about, but while I'm working, take me with you then. I'll see what I can do, Rosemary. Otherwise, I'm afraid we'll be dealing with a lot more of this nonsense. Washing well. I suppose this could be it, but it's filled with water. I don't think I can do much right now. Okay. So this must be where I use the key, and it must be later, because I do believe it's when the well and the water and stuff drains. How interesting. Such a... like, so much stuff to be able to look at. Okay, so we got play Kiss the Rat, or help Elmo with apples. I personally don't like the apple one that much. We'll try and do Kiss the Rat, I guess, and get a decent score. So, what day are we on? Tuesday? What day did we start on? Was it Sunday? Yeah, we'll play. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me... Damn. I might have to play this again, because I didn't realize I was so low on food. And I want to take Rose and Marine with me. So... I guess I should play this just to get some practice. Damn. I don't know, maybe I won't if I get a good enough score. Damn. That sucks. Well, got an A, so maybe. No, don't try again. We were so close, yeah. Oh, I will reload, because again, I want to take Rose and Marine with me, because I don't think Well, you know what? We'll just do it tomorrow. It's fine. I don't really feel like going through the minigame again. Romantic date available. That's what I get for not eating. Yeah, a little bit of a waste, but I'll eat it. Oh, I know why it happened. It's because I ate when I was inside the place last time, and I didn't this time. Out with it, Mandy. I swear I didn't eat it, Auntie. Help me out here, Elise. Tell Molly to give me back the cheese she took. Cheese, Miss Lorelei? But I didn't take anything, Auntie. It's spoiled, Macy. Even her aunt gets her name wrong. For goodness sake, I can't let you eat that. Oh, but if I only eat a little bit. So you did take it, you. Give it back right this instant. Let her eat it, Miss Lorelei. She'll learn her lesson. Not a chance, Elise. She already mucks about all day as is. I can't let her get ill. Oh, I'm not mucking about, Auntie. What would you say you're doing, then? Why, I'm making certain we can eat all this cheese. Oh, for goodness sake. Muffy is very dumb, isn't she? There she is. Hold on. Let me save, because I don't think I saved after doing the job, and I don't want to fucking do that again. If I happen to choose the wrong option, because this game has weird dialogue choices. A lot of misleading crap. So, I remember that much. I'll spend some time with her. Because we like to do that. Oh. Oh, Elise, there you are. Loitering about home, are you, Freya? Nothing of the sort. In fact, I've been rather busy. You did say you'd be at home all afternoon. I was gonna get a head start on the festival preparations, but I couldn't bear seeing all of Kieferberg on edge like this. More than on edge, Freya. The townsfolk are rabid. Elise. All this witch nonsense is only making things worse, too. That's why we ought to bring some cheer ourselves, Elise. Cheer, you say? You know better... yep, see? Than to waste your cheer on these folks, Freya. Don't say that, Elise. Look. I've been baking pies for everyone all afternoon. That's so many. I may have gotten carried away a little. A little, you say? It was a good excuse to try out my mother's recipes. Your mother's recipes? Yes. She used to keep a lot of journals. For sewing and baking, for making ointments, anything you can think of. So that's how you know how to do all of that. After all, I was too young to learn from her in person. Before I forget. Great pie, was it? Huh? Your favorite, silly. It was a great pie, wasn't it? I suppose. Make sure you share it with Rosenmarine, alright? You baked me an entire pie, Freya. I'm doing it for all of Kieferberg. I couldn't forget about you, could I? I remember what you said about me showering you with gifts, but You're truly trying to show you how I feel, Elise. Oh goodness, you're red as a beet. Whose fault is that, you? I didn't even say anything that bad, silly. Well, one more word and I'll tell Molly about these pies. I truly did listen to what you said to me on Sunday, Elise. And everything I've said and done since then, I've meant it, so... I'm well aware, Freya. Say, I'll be lending Miss Wilma a hand in... Say, I'll be lending Miss Wilma a hand by the inn tomorrow at dusk. Alright, I'll be there. You could be a little more genuine, Elise. You could be a little less cheeky, Freya. Oh, but it's so much fun getting you all flustered. Why, you... Okay, cool, so we got the heart piece. Grape pie, huh? I didn't even know that was a thing. Never had a grape pie. I've had blueberry, apple, pumpkin, pecan. Not my kind of pie. S'mores. Seems like they're back from looking for the horses, but... Horseshoes scattered about, you say? Found them just past the logging grounds, but... Why in the Lord's name would anyone remove horseshoes? I don't want to lend weight to old Jokin's nonsense, but... Wake up, lads. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. We've been through all this. I don't need to read all this shit. Yes, a horse. A horse, of course, of course. Yeah, look at them all scurry off. Oh, goody two shoes. Alright, so let's save. But I'm not doing that now, am I? Okay, yeah, it's tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So I think during the night is this the night we find a horse? What's the work that they have? Kiss the rat again, or help with more apples. What a huge variation. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't think there's anything I need to actually do at this time, so... Yeah, so we'll just do some work. We'll do the apples. I don't feel like doing Kiss the Rat again. Hold on, let me... No, not suspicion. Okay. It's raining apples. Okay. No poison apples, no anvil. We gotta be careful with that. Well. I panicked and paid the price. Round dose. $168. Not very high, is it? Oh, wait, hold on. S rank, shit, alright. I'll take it. Even though I fucked up. I win! I'm amazing. Oh, where do you get all that energy from? It's not that big of a deal. Give me this, I think it's 60, yeah. Easy money. So I think we're gonna get questioned one time. I think for each time you don't... Oh wait, no, we might get questioned twice. Because I think for each time you don't take... Rosenmarine to work with you, she gets questioned. And I believe when you go on a date with the person you're trying to romance, that counts as her not coming with you. See, there's no real difference between buying. Who am I going for this run again? Freya. Wait. Can I not buy more? Oh! They have a... Oh, I didn't... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going for Freya for this run, and the next run we're doing Leb. My legs are gonna be sore tomorrow from all this damn standing. Elise! Oh, what does this old hag want now? Where do you think you're going, Elise? Home? Huh? Need to have a word with you. What's this about, Miss Bertha? Your cousin, that's what this is about. Yeah, Elias has been wandering around town. She's been helping me out. No, I don't think so, Elise. Cousin's been telling folks there's no thief in Keeperburg. We could try deflection or lying. Let's just go with this. Would you rather my cousin said we're thieves? Far from it, Elise, but it sounds as though she believes they were hag-ridden. No such thing, you should know. Alright, then what do you make of this? She's also been recommending Brunhild herbal medicines. We'll just go with... Let's try this one. So is Miss Lorelei. Hasn't Miss Brunhild been asking her for advice? Lorelei was a midwife for many years, Elise. Your cousin's just a girl. One wonders where she learned all this. I'll have a word with her, Miss Bertha. Eh, it's alright. We got one suspicion, it's not gonna kill us. Yeah, I know. We already know how this works. Hello, Leb. Yeah, we've already done all this, so... As much as I like Leb, I don't, we don't need to go through all that dialogue again. Maybe I will on the next run when we actually romance her, so... So I need one of these for whatever her name is. Buy some of those. Screw it, just buy all of it, I guess. And then we go home. We're poor as hell now. We had 100 monies, now we have no monies. Alright, all of this. I don't remember the thing that I have to select to not get suspicion here. Kinda hate that you can't auto through some of the dialogues. Because we've been through all this before, so... Yes, our first testament. This is awful. Riddled with holes, dead horse's neck's been nearly shredded to pieces. The Shane cameras don't exist in this time period. Okay, give me just a minute. Let me take some headache medicine here. Alright, there we go. Took some antacid while I was at it. That's why it took me a little bit longer than normal. I should have saved, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. See, I can't remember all the, you know. Because it's been so long since we last played. And even longer since we did some of these scenes. Still, I got through it on vibes. Actually, let me go turn the AC up because it is hot. So I'll be right back. Okay. So let's save. And then we got the stuff through. Am I muted? No. I shouldn't be. You can hear me, right? I was just gone for a moment. I went to go turn the AC on. It's fine. It was your end. Haha, what an idiot. No, I'm kidding. I've done similar before. I remember one time I asked a VTuber if they do any art stuff once, because they do rigging, and they didn't actually end up answering, but I was muted, so I didn't know that to begin with. Okay, so this is the first time we're going to the woods. Never realized the little trail of dust behind me when I'm walking, or running. It doesn't happen when I just walk. It's been hot today, which is funny considering how absolutely cold it was for like a week. Oh, just popped my damn back. Ooh, that was something. Sorry, checking some stuff real quick. Okay. Chase after Rosenmarine, except it's not actually Rosenmarine. Oh my god, I'm so low on food already. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Right, can't run through here. That was funny. Now we can run. Yes. Hello, not Rosenmarine. Okay, we'll probably use this as the general save for the whole night. Or this whole area, I guess. Only break every pot we come across. Because the more items I get, the better. Okay, there we go, the ring. My eye! So, I think... Is it the ring that goes here? Or was it something else? Oh, okay, I don't have the ring. I guess he must have took it. I think that's what I'm going after. I should still pay a little bit of attention to what's going on. I honestly don't remember which of these I have and have not talked to, so... Okay, I don't want to talk to you, I wanted the item. An acorn, I think that's health. Yeah, it's just right here, okay. Yes, give me the ring back. There we go. Neat. Which way am I going? Oh. Oh, I didn't get an item from her? I'd like some sanity restoring items. Starting to feel like I should have bought the Walpurga's oil instead of all this food. I mean, to be fair, the food is... It was probably a good choice anyways, because I'll need a ton of it. I don't remember where the birds shoot out of. I think this is the area, too, where... Damn... There's that stupid horse boss. I very much don't like that boss. Okay, another purse. I do need to remember that I have stuff I can sell. Okay, that was a waste of matches. At least I think, because I do believe you can't carry over 20. Another acorn. Jesus. Dodging all these damn birds, man. See, I think this is where the save before the boss is. Like, if it wasn't for the save being as far away as it is, I don't think I would mind it so much. Losing to it a bunch. I just wish the save was closer is all. Kind of weird to me that that one is... Oh, shit. Hey, some grape juice. That's good. I need those. Who are you exactly? Very few things from those birds, but such as Crow's Marquee. I don't remember if I was able to choose all the options or not last time. I think, pretty sure I did though. It's fine. Oh, right. I always forget that I have to go into the... It's the kind of one of those things I don't like when games do, is when you have to go into... Oh, that's not what I meant to... I meant to eat it. It's kind of annoying that I have to go all the way down through this too. But, yeah, I hate having to go into the menu to use items, especially because it makes it much less obvious of when you can or can't use an item on something. Son of a bitch. I'm so shocked I didn't get hit there. Just trying to keep an eye out for some items, you know? Yeah, no item from her either. Pretty much lost the sanity that I got from the grape juice. I actually don't know how much they take away, so... Oh, so the save is here. Interesting. I remember it being farther. Maybe it's the whole cutscene that you have to go through, because I think it's not skippable. Maybe, I don't know. I remember not liking something about it. Okay, yeah, you can't skip through this one. Yep. Man, this game really is some pretty minor nightmare fuel. It does do a pretty good job at being very creepy and eerie. The Wheat Testament. I like how the dialogue box popped up for a second, only to disappear from giving me the item. Oh wait, I can save now? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. This way I only have to watch one cutscene and not two. Oh, is there anything else I can grab, or... No. Gotcha. Gotcha. I really like the rotating thing in the background.
Elise.
Yep, this is where we learn where we're not even with Rosenmarine. Oh my god, that's right. So much of this wound talk, I hate it. Quite likely because I read too much stuff on the internet, so it bothers me a bit. Oh shit. Am I able to save already? And I just... Interesting. Did I know about this the last time I played? I would think so, right? I know some drop down at some point. Don't really remember when. Fuck. What the hell was that? Ow. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Although I have to do it again. There's not a whole lot of time to dodge those falling things and run away from him. Wow, an acorn. I get a whole fucking heart. I say that like it's a bad thing. Like it's not much, but I was missing exactly one heart. So now we get to do it again. I really wish they had a save spot between here and there. Yep. All because I stopped right when I went to wipe my hand as soon as the thing started. Which is what I'm talking about with this particular spot. Like, I hate it. Just a split-second mistake. Oh, come on. A split-second mistake can get you killed here. Like, it's just a combination of things. Like, his lunges, his speed, and having to dodge things that fall. All three of them together makes it just such a... I think that's the thing, though. The combat... Can't even really call it that. More like the boss sequences in this game are the one of two things that I don't like about this game. The second one being the dialogue choices being very misleading. She fell. Ew. And away we go. On our face. Yes, yes, we've been through it all before. It's kind of good because it's giving me a minute to stretch. I'll just let the cutscene play out. I don't know if I can skip it, but let me stretch for a moment here. Wild and wandering thistle? Is that what that said? I really like the differing art styles when it comes to like the AMVs and stuff. Like the game contrasts everything pretty well. In my opinion. Like I don't know if I mentioned that during the last playthrough or not, but it's just nice how some of it is like anime, and well, you know, in the anime art style, and then some of it's, you know, this nice pixel stuff, and then the one there where it was like sketchbook colored. You really like all the art for this game? Yeah, it's all pretty nice. Damn. Use the brooch to banish the damn demon. I don't know, like I'm surprised Square Enix ever published this game. It's very well, I don't know, I can't really say it's not in tune with them, because I haven't played a lot of their, like, the only games I'm really familiar with them is the Final Fantasy series, and I feel like there was another one, cannot remember it off the top of my head, but there's another big series that they've done that I've played a lot, but Final Fantasy is obviously the one I am much more in tune with, even though I'm not that big of a fan of the Final Fantasy series. Like, I played... I never played the original 7, but I played Dirge of Cerberus, which I remember liking to an extent. I played 10, and I never finished it. I hate that game. I played 12, which I know this is gonna get me some dirty looks, but that was one of my favorites, so, and I played 13, didn't like it. I actually was playing it to try and get through it kind of recently, like maybe 2 years ago. Couldn't do it because the game kept fucking crashing on me at a very specific point in the game. So I didn't beat it because of that. And then there's 14, which I played a lot. And those are the only ones I have played. I guess I've played the first game, but the first game's hard, man. When you're a gamer like me who is kind of stupid. What is? Oh, a fucking acorn. Who would have goddamn thought? I do believe I just saved, but Cryzen 14, you had so much fun with the game. You liked 12, but never finished it? Yeah, 12 was the first game I played, I believe. And I know a lot of people actually didn't like it, from what I've heard. But I actually really liked the game. 12 was my favorite. But again, it was my introduction to the Final Fantasy series, so it's not like I came off of 7, 8, and 9, which I think people liked those ones. I fucking love when the voice goes high-pitched. But, yeah, I did like 12 a lot. I beat it. It's a long game, though. I do have the Zodiac Age Edition, so I could possibly play that one on stream, because the Zodiac... The problem I had with with the original version of the game was, you have to grind a good bit in that game. So, there's still water here. Hello? Well then. I can't do anything. I founded a bug, apparently. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to force close. Okay. So let me start that back up in just a minute. Okay. Oops. Well, that was strange. Let's not mess with that, I guess. Good thing I saved. Good thing this game tells you to save all the time. But yeah, going back to Final Fantasy XII, yeah, the game requires a good bit of grinding, and in the Zodiac Age, they added a fast forward button so that you could fast forward through combat, which is only really good for when you have to do the mindless grinding stuff, because there are some drops and things that you need from certain enemies to get things a lot, you know, easier. So am I going to Eugen's place? I'm guessing that's what it is. Oh, that's right. I gotta go up to the windmill, I think. Well, there's no item in here for me to pilfer, so... But I'd definitely be willing to play 12 again. And 13, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. One of the main issues I have with that game is that the actual game takes so long to start. Like, you have to go through basically like 4 or 5 hours of fucking tutorial. Because I think, with 13, it's such a long game, and like 90% of it is just being long, basically. Like, it's one of those things where it feels kind of artificially long. I don't think I'd ever play 10. I just didn't like 10. I don't know. I hate I will never get over the fact that his name is pronounced Titus. It's fucking Titus. And then I don't know. I remember not liking that game very much, especially because the main villain of 10 is just awful, and he comes back like 300 million times. Apparently, I really like the number 300. Apparently. Meet Freya in the village. Talk to Elizabeth in the church. Gotcha. So, does what's-her-name have any more grape juice? Does that restock daily, or how does that work? You know what? I'll save the money. Because I should have enough to do the thingy. The St. Operga's oil to buy it. Oh right, her son got sick. Don't know why I said his. Alright, so we're in the afternoon. I can't remember when she said to go help with Wilma, or whatever her name was. But I can always check through here. The village inn. Help with chickens, help chop wood. Wood would probably be the better one. Who exactly am I going to help with the wood, though? Oh, Arlen with the chickens. Okay, it's a Guido. Ludwig. Do me a favor, Bertha and I are thinking of spending a week in Primal Dwarf after the festival. Assistant maybe seeing our grandchild would be good for Bertha too. Why don't you visit more often? It's such a long way. It's really not that far. Do me a favor, will you, Elise? Go ask Finn if he can look after my cabbages while I'm away. Your cabbages? My cabbages! They need daily tending to, and these crows aren't helping. But tell him he can't simply beat them with a hoe, you understand? You hear? Why would he do such a thing? Young lads are lazy, that's why. Who the hell is Finn? I guess I'll just kind of keep running around until I find him. What is this? Toy horse. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember that I can sell some stuff. What are y'all doing? Oh, okay. I don't know why the exclamation points popped up if they didn't have anything to talk about, but whatever. Okay, let's sell this. Okay, oh, she does have more grape juice, okay. Damn, they don't buy matches. Not too surprising, but it'd be nice, right? Okay. I don't know where this Finn guy is, but I want to save and then maybe try and go talk to the thingy again, and if it crashes the game again, I just won't mess with it until the water is drained. Was just checking if someone was down there. Maybe there's like a hidden item that appears down there at some point or something, maybe. Not saying there is, I have no clue. But who knows? Huh, weird. So, what's causing this, I wonder? Like, I wonder what it's checking for that causes it to bug out like that. Okay, well, we just won't mess with the well. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Well, yeah. It's weird because your other playthroughs were fine. Well, see, I think it's specifically because I got that fish key, which is supposed to be used there. However, the fish key is only used there when the water is gone. So, what I'm assuming is it did the check earlier. When I spoke to the fish thing, it did the check. And I think it's bugging out since I did it before. Okay, yeah. So, I know that I'm not supposed to be using it right now. So, I don't know, it's possibly checking, like, maybe it's checking both different states, like, after I've interacted with it once and before, like, it's checking both and can't, like, maybe it's looping, or, I'm not a programmer, I don't know. But obviously it's not working. They don't ask Freya because, well, they shouldn't even be asking me to do it. They are elder gentlemen. I'm gonna chop some damn wood. Damn, don't hit me. Alright, here we go again. Damn. I can hit the... Damn it. They got me all confused. I actually really hate this minigame. But I don't like the chicken one even more. I'll take 40. 40 monies is good enough. And gets me a pretty decent check of bread. Alright, let's get done with all this. Hearty soup. That's gonna be expensive. Okay, so Freya must be the next during the night. I think that's what she said anyways, but I wasn't sure. Alright, let's eat while we're at it. And there's all my bread gone. How much is it? 30? Okay, that's not that bad. Looks like she smiles every time you buy something. So, am all I doing? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's time to kiss the rat. I kind of hate, like, all the mini-games, but, like, I mean, I think they're fine gameplay-wise. I'm just bad at them, that's all. It's not like the boss parts where I actually think it's a detrimental part of the game. I think the mini-games are fine. I'm just bad at them. Which is funny because I'm not too bad at this one. I just get the timing for the first couple wrong most of the time. Yep, see. Immediately. It's just so slow compared to how fast it's going to get. Oh, I feel like I definitely hit that, but I didn't, so... Big ol' oof. Not bad. Ooh, so good I've got an S rank. I'm pretty sure bringing Rose and Marie along with you helps a little bit. I'm not sure in what way yet, but I know it's helped me in a couple of the other minigames. I win. There you go, off the bed now. Not a chance for playing hide and seek next. Interested. This doggy pushed me. I'm not certain this was worth risking Apfel's health. 100% was. Fuck Apfel. Nobody likes that guy. Besides, he's gonna keep telling everybody we're a witch later. Well, he doesn't tell us we're a witch, but he keeps talking about the witch. So... yes. Bye. It really is a shame that you don't actually get, like, discounts for things, like buying the because, you know, it gives the same amount as the bread does, so, most of the time it doesn't feel necessary to buy these. Alright, there we go, all that money. So I'm gonna go look at the well, but I am not gonna interact with it if there is water. Which I'm pretty sure there is. I don't think it drains until tomorrow in-game. I mean, hell, for all I know, it might be the day after, even. Okay, yeah, it's still got water, so screw that. Enjoying yourself, are you? Oh, Elise. I'm so glad you're here. I was losing my wits. Miss Wilma's been giving you a hard time, I wager. I don't want to be mean, but she can be a little pushy. Ill-bred and ungrateful. That's what she is. Is she? She seems pretty nice every time we talk to her. Freya and Elise are so Miku and Kashi coded. Indeed. 100%. All of Kieferberg would agree with me, and you know it. Sit now. Let's stop talking about Miss Wilma. Is that Mrs.? I can't remember. I think MRS is Mrs. Wilma. For a moment. I put up with too much of these folks' nonsense, Freya. I don't have much of a choice the way I see it. Yes, you do, Freya. Folks have always praised me left and right, Elise. I can't help but feel I ought to live up to their expectations. I don't have to live up to anything, you know that. You wouldn't understand, Elise. Huh? Daisies truly do suit you best, don't they? You keep avoiding the subject, Freya. Not on purpose. It very much is. Let's just direct. You know it. I know it. I've always been ashamed of what I did, Elise. What'd you do? Is this gonna be one of those, I did something stupid and oopsie, it killed my mom. So now I blame myself for her death, and even though it's gonna be like, not at all her fault. It's alright, Freya, it's in the past. Folks keep pitting us against each other when we were children, and oh, wait, hold on, what? Her mom found out she liked girls and died? Oh, Elise, I ought to confess. Huh? Yeah, do it, confess. The eggs you picked for Miss Bertha that day, I broke them. Oh? I broke them on purpose. Freya? I'd made a mess of her laundry that day, and I was so afraid I had her give you an earful instead so she'd forget about me. Oh. For goodness sake. I'm so sorry, Elise. I did so many bad things back then. But what, were you a troublemaker? Blaming you for my blunders, getting you in trouble at every chance? Telling the townsfolk you weren't capable so they'd ask for me, and... I said it's alright, Freya. I didn't understand how I felt back then either, so I don't hold any of that against you. Then, when you said I was overcompensating, I understand, Freya. I know how you feel now, alright? Things are different now, aren't they? We've been spending more time together, being honest with each other. Oh, Elise. I like being your friend, Freya. Let's put it all behind and... Oh my lord! The bone cracking in the background. Jeez. God, is she that strong? They do mention that she's pretty strong sometimes. I love spending time with you too. I've always wanted to get close to you. Freya, I can't breathe. Now that we're truly friends, I'm truly so... Oh, I'm so happy. Freya, I ought to have said all this a lot sooner. Freya, dearie, how are the wreaths coming along? Ah, it's Mrs. Wilma. How are you so strong? Before I go, Elise, I'll be home all afternoon tomorrow. Again? I'll be there. Freya. I'm coming, Mrs. Wilma. Jeez, we almost died. I think I'd better sit down a moment. Poor Freya. She's getting to know us so much better, and we're gonna sack her later on. Although we will also go with the good ending for her as well, so, you know. It's not all bad. Meet Leb at the bakery. Oh, I guess the key is tomorrow. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Wait, Elise. There you are, lassie. Huh? I need to have a word with you, Elise. Word with me, you say? Yeah. Such as why saying the crows are nothing to fret about. Yeah, so I think they ask a question or give a, what do you call it? They have a chance to raise your suspicion for each time she doesn't come with you to work. So we'll try and take her every time we can, but we're gonna get a minimum of one question because of the whole... What the fuck? But yeah, we're gonna get a minimum of one question per night because of the romance. Okay, so this is the night we go to talk to Apfel. Or help him. Is it Apfel? I think it's Apfel. I believe. So, anyways. I think if I talk to some people here, I get an item, so... I never did that quest for whoever, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. That might be the only one we get, but I'll talk to everybody just in case. Hey, there we go. Some bandages as well. There are a few spots where health is an issue for me, but I should be able to sell some health items if I need to. Okay, so that's all I get item-wise. This damn witch, man. Like, why she gotta mess with the town and start making shit so bad? She couldn't just fuck with us instead? This is another kind of hard one, because we gotta help. I remember losing the app belt part a couple of times. Like when we have to move in sync with him. I was gonna try and nap before work, but I'm actually feeling pretty awake. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get off, take my shower, and just play games. Although it might be a good idea for me to try and nap anyways, so I guess we'll see. I'm not 100% certain yet. What is down this way? Ah, okay. Oh, my back. Haven't stood this long in a good while, so I need to get something softer for when I stand too. I do have carpeting under me and everything, but okay, so it is lit. Hella lit. Hello. Ignorance is bliss. Has anybody ever told you that? Plenty of times, yeah. Reminds me of that old song. Ooh. On YouTube. I don't know who actually sang the song, but it was the Ignorance is Bliss one. I remember the one that I watched was, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's just use that. It was, like the Mario and Bowser animation. Oh man, that was such an... because this was like back when I was so young, so... Surely I'm not supposed to be going that way, right? Okay, I don't like that. Wait, did it use both of them? Oh, it did, okay. I'm pretty sure I still need the other one that's right there. Okay, I don't really want acorns. Give me food. I guess matches is fine. I only needed one, but It's better than nothing, I guess. Actually, Acorn would probably be way better than the matches anyways. Right. Okay, watch me fail this crap again. Last time I did it pretty easily, did I? Hold on. Let's do something like that. Well, actually, I see why that doesn't work. I don't know. These puzzles do tend to get me, though. If I actually sat here and thought about it instead of doing what I'm doing now, where I'm just randomly moving shit, it'd probably work better. Oh, that goes on that side. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just need to move those two pieces on the bottom-ish area. I need to get this one over here, I think. Okay, so... Oh, it goes there. Gotcha. And then this one needs to go over there. Okay, pretty close now. I see what I... Wait, are these two backwards? Oh, they were. I need to remember I can do these in, yeah, see, like that. I don't have to move just 3 at a time. That's it. Oh, I had it right a minute ago. And I didn't realize where I was supposed to be moving this. Whoops. I was trying to get it to the wrong spot. That's basically what just happened. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. I don't know why, but when I do those puzzles, I typically move it in like groups of 3 for some reason, and I need to remember that I don't like moving it around more can be pretty helpful. Is there even a point to doing that? Like, did I have to? Hey, some sanity juice. And another damn acorn. Okay, so yeah, this is the witch. So I think that's Holly. So I guess the witch couldn't have a daughter. That's what I kind of take from that. It's me your body belongs to. Gross. Trying to tell you that this lady gave birth to you. You're wearing my brooch still. Huh? What is one to do when the Lord fails them, would you say? Wait, what are you? Our union was favored by the Lord himself, and yet my inability to bear a child drove a wedge between us. Who are you? Okay, so this is Holly. So I did what I could. I resorted to his blessing instead. I brought him, my beloved, in exchange for a baby. Wait, you can't be. All I can say to you, Elise, who's following in my steps, is that this is what my soulmate would have wanted me to do. For my sake, for our union's sake, and for yours as well. That lass, it's as if she knew me. I don't know what's going on here, but I can't stay here any longer. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw that last time too, but I feel like it was pretty good to reread that. I wonder who her soulmate was. I don't know if we ever learn who Holly even was with. If anyone. Obviously, they wouldn't be around anymore. Because she sacrificed him to, or her, to have us. Like what I assume is, what is it, or not assume, but what I, oh, it's Freya. See if the dialogue is any different, because I think last time it was Rose and Marine, because that's who we were with. The woodland, this grove, it's aching. Your flesh, your blood, your love, all that's rightfully mine, my no, I think it's the same. Pretty much. I can give you all that you desire. My beloved daughter. This lass, Freya, she the one your heart desires. They're coming, we will meet again. Okay, yeah. So I think it's just whoever you have the hearts with. Because I'm pretty sure last time it was Rose and Marine. I guess I will nap after stream. As much as I don't want to, I have stuff I need to do after work tomorrow, so I gotta get my lease stuff figured out. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, I accidentally walked into the... Okay. Damn. I am messing this up all kinds of ways. And that's not even the hard part, so... Yep. See, that's the part that I hate because there's, like, not nearly enough space for me to get through that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my side there. Okay, this next part is the part where I might actually die. I don't mind losing health too much. They are pretty generous with the health items, but... Okay, right. So I think I have to try and get down there before he does. That was close. That was a good guess. That was also a good guess. Ooh. I feel like I barely made some of those. Shit, that was stressful though. Wait, does Apple have multicolored eyes, or is that just because of the stuff going on right now? Because it looked like his left one was blue and his... or, I guess his right one was yellow and his left one was blue. Well, in his thing there, he's got just the one, but... Okay, yeah, I think it was just yellow because of the whole witch thing. You know, being in the grove. Whew. That was a pretty stressful ass thing there. Oh, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Join folks by the inn, ask Eugen about the key. Okay. That's right, I forgot that the name of the currency is tipple. Because the loading screens pop up so fast that it's very easy to not understand what the hints are trying to tell you. Okay, now we talk to Eugen, we get the key. Just kind of seeing what Freya and doesn't look like. I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody. That thing wasn't Freya. Just the same as on Tuesday, that wasn't Rose and Marine. Just wondering if I'd worried you as all. Oh, it's a little embarrassing, but Freya was gathering everyone to go after you. Why don't we have some ale? Are you all old enough for ale? Then again, I don't know how it was during this time period, because obviously this is not present day. I think the setting is Germany, but I don't know. Stop hurting my eye. Baka baka. Alright, now let's fail this game the first time and then have to do it all again. Damn, I hit the wrong button on accident. See, unlike the other ones, I don't think you need a specific score for these. You just gotta get it until the timer goes out. We don't put no organs in our bread. Well, I say the timer goes out, but it might either be a specific amount of successes or a timer. The tender oh, it's a cookie. Or something. It's got my hair in it. Yeah. Who wants to eat that shit? Oh yeah, now we get the fun little music sequence. I always kind of like this part. Oh, okay, I have to move. Castle Town, Castle Town. Kind of weird that our shadow doesn't move with us. Whoa. You again. Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry. Banquet? What are you? I love this music, man. It's just, I don't know. Weird. I just wish it was longer. Damn, it's already Thursday. And we are eeping. Find Rose and Marie. A goat. Truly goated. Alright, so I think that is where I'm going to stop for tonight. I do want to try and get some rest before work. Because I gotta do stuff after work, which means I need to not be sleeping when I get home. So, we made a pretty good amount of progress. We got past two, I think, entire days. Which I think took like almost 2 streams every time we did it last time. Granted, we are skipping a little dialogue because we've been through this before. So, but I think as far as now is concerned, we'll probably get to the end of the week in only a couple of streams. So, especially if we manage to do 2 days per thing. I don't know what following these clues are going to give us. From the cave and the windmill, and then whatever this fish key leads to. I'm assuming it's going to give us some kind of different ending. Maybe a good ending, maybe a bad ending. I don't know. I don't know if I do them, if it locks me out of the normal endings for like Freya and whatnot. But we'll find out. But who knows? Maybe this playthrough will end up getting 3 endings instead of just 2. Because I would assume I could probably save, if it even leads to an ending. I don't know. Perhaps it just gives us an item we use against the demon guy. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. We'll be back with this next week, next Friday. Monday will hopefully be Dragon's Dogma if I remember to install the mods for it. If not, maybe Vintage Story, maybe this, don't know. But we're going to do this one at least once a week until we finish it. So the thing is, Fridays is always kind of weird because if the gang stays up late, I stream whatever we play together usually, or I don't stream at all if we've been playing since early in the day. So I can't guarantee that this game will get played every Friday, but I can at least maybe, depending on how things go, I might stream this on Thursdays to replace Vintage Story every now and then if, I don't stream it every so often. But yeah, so thanks everybody for popping by. I will be back Monday at the latest, because I don't think I have anything that I am supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't think we're going out to eat or anything, so I should be here to stream. Another friendly reminder that on the 28th and the 1st, I will not be here, so I won't, I'm not streaming from the 26th to the 2nd. I might stream that Monday, I don't know, but I am supposed to go out to eat with some people. But yeah, I'm supposed to go up to North Carolina to visit my dad, so it's going to be multiple days long. And, no. But, yeah, that's going to do it for today. So bye, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys Monday.